Hello guys. It's your girl Little. I think my face is oil, so I have to dab. So I want to quickly do this video because it's already getting dark here. Okay, for you, for the people coming or hearing from me for the first time, my name is Little, Leeto. Yes. So I'm going to be talking about or telling you the 8 things about living in UAE you must know, or the 8 things you shouldn't or should do while living in UAE. Number 1 is make sure that you have your visa valid while living in UAE. Make sure that you have a valid visa so you won't get into trouble. Number 1, not getting into trouble. I mean, also, yeah, not getting into trouble, and also getting a job. Also being able to do the things you want to do, because when you're living in UAE, in UAE they literally do everything with visa, so they do almost everything with visa. So you can be free to live in UAE with your visa. When you're working for a company and the company doesn't want you anymore, you exit. If you can't renew by yourself, you exit. Some people, when their company doesn't want them, they do visa by themselves, like go and renew and still stay in the UAE looking for another job. So, and also when you have your valid visa, nobody will mess with you, because a lot of people in UAE can take advantage of you not having your visa. They can do shit to you and get away with it. Your girlfriend or your boyfriend can do shit to you and get away with it because you don't have visa. Anybody can, step on your toes and get away with it because you don't have visa. So this is why it's very, very important while living in UAE for you to keep your visa valid. Stay in UAE with a valid visa so you can have your voice anywhere, anytime, And number 2, sorry guys, I had to write this because sometimes brain know the work. So I have to write it out. Number 2 is always send your salary home. If you're working in UAE, send your salary home. What I do is, when I get paid every month end, I share the money, I divide the money into 3. I divide it into 3, send 1 home to my account, to my home country, my account in my country, and use 1 part to pay rent, and then the 3rd part I use it for my grocery and things I need to buy for myself, for my upkeep until my next salary. So always save money, because you don't want to work for a company or work for people the rest of your life. You don't want to work for people for the rest of your life. You want to save to also create your own company, or to open something for yourself, or your business, do your business, become your own CEO. So, and how you can do that is by saving the money you're working for, right? Yeah, you're working. The English is correct, right? Sorry, pardon me if I speak wrong English. Forgive me, because I'm not perfect in English, okay? So, but I'll learn, I promise. So number 3 is, number 3, right, is to dress decent. If you're a lady living in UAE, make sure that you always dress decent, like with what I'm wearing. See, let me get up. I can wear this and also put a jacket on. I can wear this, you know, I can wear it and put a jacket on because it's a sleeveless, because they, you know, so I can put my jacket on and I'm good to go, and I'll go out, you know, go where I want to go and come back. You know, I like wearing short things because I have a sexy leg. I have sexy legs. Yes, I know I do. So when I'm not wearing a short dress like this, I'm wearing a jean with a t-shirt, or you know, a top, and then I put on a jacket also if it's a short sleeve. And also I can also wear a short skirt and with a top, and then put on a jacket. I make sure that I always put on my jackets to cover my chest, you know, where I, you know, dress properly. Because believe me, in UAE there are cameras everywhere seeing you. Like in this flat now, once I step out the door, there is a camera there. It's watching. They know you, they see you, trust me. So dress properly, dress decently anywhere you want to go. So except if you're a tourist, you're visiting the country, and some tourists, when they come, they dress like tourists they are, and then they leave. Nobody disturb them. It's not like they will harass you when you dress inappropriate, but they are seeing you because it's against their law. You understand what I'm saying? So this is it. As a lady, dress properly, dress decently. So in which number am I now? So I was okay, now it's number 4 is get enough sleep. Yeah, getting enough sleep. Living in UAE and working in UAE is very, very important. Make sure you get enough sleep, guys, because when you don't get enough sleep, trust me, everything, even when you get to your workplace, your boss, when your boss is talking to you, or your colleagues are talking to you, your brain will be like, you don't want to experience that. You don't want to experience that. Like, you can even pick a quarrel or pick a fight with your colleague or your boss just because you didn't get enough sleep, you know. So try to get enough sleep. Like I read, I think I made a little research about how many hours we adults should be sleeping. I think I saw 8 hours or so, 7 to 8 hours. So try to get enough sleep. I know that some people, they work so much. I mean, they work, when they get home, by the time they get home, they get tired. They want to do their laundry they have not done for a long time. They want to do this. They want to make food to eat. By the time they will, you know, gather those things and doing those things, is already late. You know, when they get back from work and they are tired, and then they will start doing that, managing to do that, and before they know it, there's no time. They will only have maybe 3 hours or 4 hours to sleep. Yeah, but what I do is, when I see that I have not slept well, or I have not really slept enough, when I see myself in the train or in the bus, going to work, I rest my head and sleep. That 10 minutes or 20 minutes sleep, or 30 minutes sleep, it depends on how far your workplace is, can do you a lot of good. Yes. So while living in UAE, I'm talking about living in UAE. That's my experience I'm sharing with you. So anywhere you see comfort, you can rest your head and sleep. It will do you a lot of good. And also, good sleep give us good communication. Yes, I think so. When you sleep well, you to make you communicate well with people. That's what I notice about me. and also it gives me this calmness, to focus and think well. That's when I get good, when I get my sleep. Sorry, my nail polish are going off. I'm hiding it. The YouTube. Okay, so that is which number, guys? Getting enough sleep. Yeah, adults is 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours to get to sleep well, to per day, right? Per day. So you get enough sleep. If you don't have time to get that much sleep, you sleep, rest your head anywhere you see comfort. You rest your head. That if you see comfort, and you're not doing anything there, like for instance, you're on your way to, I have said that before, right? You're on your way to your workplace and you are on a bus taking you to your workplace, you rest your head, and that can do you good. It helps. So that was number 4. So now I'm on number 5. Number 5 is to eat something when you're hungry. You never. You hunger, If you hunger hold you, it's on another level. It's not the normal hunger we feel in Nigeria. It's not the normal hunger I feel in my country. To me, I don't know about other people, So when you are hungry, make sure you eat. I'm telling you, I've had some flatmates that their salary goes into eating. They are working hard, yes, and getting the money, but they eat. They eat. So they eat different things, and by the time you start eating, as much as you work, like, because of the stress can cause someone to eat a lot. So when you are working, you are not getting enough sleep, and you're working, you will be stressed to want to eat more and more and more. So for you not to do that or lavish your money on food only in UAE, it's better that you eat something when you are hungry. If you don't have food around when you're hungry, you drink water, like I do. I drink water sometimes, like I like eating in the morning. I'll eat that food. I have breakfast, and then I'll be taking water. I'll be on water until in the evening. I'll have dinner, except when I want to do intermittent fasting, because I do intermittent fasting. I know if I leave my body, I'm going to add a lot of weight, because I've seen it. So I'm trying to control it. Trying to control that, not to add weight. I'm trying to control adding weight. Like I said, I'm learning English. Okay, so that's to eat something when you're hungry. So yeah, you eat something when you're hungry, because they said, a hungry person is an angry person. So eat something or drink water, so you don't become aggressive or angry with somebody unnecessarily just because you're hungry. You understand? So it is. So now I'm on 6. This is number 6. Don't allow anybody to bully you. Don't let anybody bully or intimidate you just because you're maybe Filipino, or maybe you're African, or maybe because a lot of bullies are going on in UAE. Yes, a lot. And the people doing it are the people that comes just like you to work in UAE, not the local people. Local people are good people. I'm telling you, they are good people. Like, when I wanted to come to this country, I was like, oh, Arab country, no, but I came, I saw that the locals are good. But the people trying to bully me, that were trying to bully me, control me, intimidate me because I am African, there are people that came just like me, other country people. They are the people that want to, come and control me and do that shit with me. And then, because I have my visa, like I said, hello, don't do that to me, because I have my visa. If you do that shit, I'll make a video and I'll call the police on you, and then they'll be like, okay, But even with that, so don't let nobody bully you in UAE. Really, no, anybody can want to. Other country people, they will see like that you are not from the same country with them. They want to come and bully you, intimidate you, or hate you for no reason. Don't let that happen. Always have your voice and know your rights and know when to speak. Okay, so it's not easy, but don't worry, you'll be fine. Just these are the things you must not let anybody do to you while living in UAE. So far you have your visa. That's why I said visa is number one thing when you are living in UAE. So you can have your voice, you can have your mouth, you can talk when you're supposed to talk, so long as you're not stepping on anybody's toes. You're not crossing, you're minding your own corner. You're in your room. You mind your business. You don't look for anybody's trouble. Hey, if anybody want to do that shit to you, bully you, come against you for no reason, you will have your mouth. Because you know the law. You can even make video and to have as an evidence that this is the shit this person did to me. So a lot of people do that a lot. A lot of foreigners, not the locals. Locals, like I said, they are good people. So don't let nobody bully you. That's 6, right? That's 6. 7 is don't do free work. Don't do free work. Make sure you don't do no free work. You don't do any free work in UAE, because UAE is an expensive country, guys. Trust me. When you're living in UAE, you have to pay rent. You have to buy things you need. Make your hair, take care of yourself as a woman, as a lady. The men also, you have to, some they'll have girlfriends they are paying every month end, so UAE is an expensive place. Never you do any free work while living in UAE, because it's an expensive country. You pay bills. You have bills to pay. You get, like, I have a Nigerian friend that I always call when, not like I always call her, or when I am short of money to go to the salon to make my hair, I'll call her or go meet her. She will do it not for free. If I'm supposed to pay like 200 dirhams in the salon, she can make it for 150 or 100 dirham for me. So because she knows how to make hair, it's not because she work in the salon, because she knows how to do it. So because some people will be like, oh, she's my friend because she knows how to do it, so she'll do it free for me. No, not right. So you have to make sure that if you know how to, even if it's your sister living in UAE with you, so far you're paying your own rent, she's not paying for you. You have to, anything she wants you to do for her, like something you have to go outside and do and get paid, let her pay. Yes, let her pay, even if it's half of or quarter of the money she's supposed to pay outside. Let her do something, give you something, okay? Or maybe trade by barter, whatever, so she can just give you something that you're supposed to buy with money. Don't do any work for free in UAE, because you have bills to pay. So that is number 7, right? Don't do free work. Don't do a free work. Yes. And the last, which is number 8, is don't pay evil for good. Okay? Don't pay evil for good. UAE, oh God, this country, eh? Don't try it. So maybe you are doing it, you think, oh, it's going well. After all, bad people, they are the people making it in the world today. Bad people survive. Bad people, they progress, they win, they stay winning, they live long, they do. No, not in UAE, guys. UAE, when you come with evil, UAE will attack you. Maybe it's the prayer they do here. It's the prayers they do here. They don't pay evil for good. If someone is good to you, be good to her or him too. Okay? If somebody is bad to me, I give you back. If it's not a serious thing, I'll give you back that bad. If you do good, I'll give you good. You get? So doing bad, excuse me guys, doing bad in UAE, don't do bad in UAE. Like trying to, if somebody do you good, you pay him or her with bad. It doesn't work here. To me, I don't know about other people, but it doesn't work. If you doing it, you think, oh, yeah, it's not a big deal. It's fine. I can do it and get away with it. You'll see, just something bad will suddenly happen to you. You'll be like, what? Why? This, that, you know? So, and maybe you could even have a problem and they will deport you. You'll see yourself back to your country for no reason. So, for no good reason, you know? So, try to give the energy, good energy to back to the person that is giving you good energy. So that will be all for today, guys. So this is what I have to share with you about living in UAE. I hope that you've learned some things from me today. So don't forget to share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, and God bless you. I love you. Stay tuned. Okay, I'll be bringing more interesting things that you need to know, okay, about UAE and other things also I can come up with. Thank you so much. I remain your girl, Leeto, Leeto. Ciao.